I just got back from Alaska. Yeah, I was there for 2 days and 14 nights. It was so cold there, I saw a dog wearing a cat, and not as cold as it is in here, but I'm used to getting up really early because I used to work during the day. I was a secretary for a life insurance company, and I hated it. One day I just called in dead, and they couldn't tell the difference. And like a lot of secretaries, I practically ran the company into the ground, and I would spend all day filing my nails, and I had to work 9 to 5. I couldn't do that. How do people do that? I couldn't do that, so I didn't do that. I would get there at 9 to 5, and I hated my boss. She was so mean, so I would call in sick a lot. I'd say I had female problems, right? And my boss didn't know I meant her. And I finally quit and got fired. I finally, what's the difference? Besides the party. And the stuff you can steal. So I love New York. I live in Los Angeles now. I moved there to find fame and fortune and my ex-husband because I wanted to go out with him again because I'm into cycling, and I thought he might want to use me again. But I love New York. I miss it. I'm going to go to the zoo tomorrow. I love the monkeys. Aren't they cute? They're my favorite. And my least favorite are the, with the little heads, the kids. Those, my ex-husband wanted kids because he needed new friends. And he was like a kid himself, really short, like he couldn't even dunk a donut. And we disagreed on everything, and he snored. Until I bought him that special contour pillow and suffocated him with it. And that seemed to work. But he didn't like my cats, Betty and Norman. My cat Norman, he's kind of bald. He has his bald spot, so he just combs his tail over like that. We call him Sinead Kitty, and he's like very, yeah, I'm so immature. That's what my pediatrician says. But I like to get married again. My cousin Elizabeth just got married, and she asked me to be in the wedding cake, and I'm claustrophobic, so she said I could be a bridesmaid, and we all had to wear these white dresses. I'm like, why? Are we going to play Stump the Groom? Like, I don't get it. And the bride only sat on one side, and the groom only sat on the other because of their restraining order. And I was very, I was so dressed up, and I wore a new perfume. Can you smell my perfume? It's, here, can you smell it? It's, you like it? It's Channel 5, and I got it as a sample in a magazine. It was TV Guide, and a friend of mine said that she wears the smell that all men love, beer, and I was like,